Hi. Hello. Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who his Lois Lane is. SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, skipping the rest. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are back. We are playing some early afternoon Madden football today. Since I only streamed Madden for a little bit the other day, I figured I'd make it up and do a bonus stream. Take a peek at the playoff picture. So, on the NFC side, I'm the number 1 seed. Not sure. Sure who's number 2 in. Somebody from the West. Miami Chargers. Pittsburgh would make it. That's who I played for last season. Took them to the Super Bowl. And then they turned around and traded me. Yeah. So disappointing. You beat Green Bay. So the Chargers are in first place. That's the Chargers. Read number 2. Green Bay is number 2. All right. Let's do this. Let's play the New York Football Giants. Let's kick their ass. Fuck the Giants.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here are the Cowboys now backed up to get this drive started.
Oh boy.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. On second down, Elliott once more. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The numbers for Zeke from last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards.
Nice run. Look at that.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incomplete.
2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only
I don't know how he got a touchdown.
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The 71 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The Cowboys at 13-1 now on the year. And they've been flawless these last couple months. Winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
Walker now. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Walker. A dump off to Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
That's okay. Still a completed pass.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Walker. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they go play action. Here's Walker. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Damn.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. To throw is Walker. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott. His 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last two drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Walker. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Azeez Ojulari. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's got his man. It's Gallup. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Walker. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Bring in the blitz.
Back to throw. Walker flushed out right. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Inside give to Elliott. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
I don't know what he was doing on that one.
9 from the 44. Off the play fake. Walker. Flush to his right. This one is incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Had no chance on that one.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to be feeling pretty good. Playing well. Team has the lead. So.
Aaron Rodgers on Buffalo. What the hell?
A first down throw for Walker. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Off the play fake. Walker. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Walker's throw there caught by Gallup. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. The give is to Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Walker flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here this. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. On 1st and 10, Walker. Flush to his right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
All right, let's.
And now it's a bootleg with Walker rolling to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs. And a
Giants were
first
not
down.
ready for that.
Off play action. Walker. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Back to throw. Walker. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right
He always
there.
get knocked out at the 1.
33 yards that time. Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone.
So we're kicking the Giants' butt.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And Walker now to throw on 1st down. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. A give to Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 33. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Harris. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a first down carry for Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Zeke must be hurt.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 7th touchdown on the ground and 9th overall. And the Cowboys are pouring it on.
There's Elliott. Must be okay now.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field.
Yep, Elliott's okay.
First down, Walker. Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw. Walker. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10.
Eve.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where
got their hand on that one.
The most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things.
That's a big boy.
Make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Good run.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 31 yards. And the Cowboys extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 105 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Walker. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Walker on 1st and 10. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Azeez Ojulari able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Flushed out right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
He dropped
Here's
it.
a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The CeeDee, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just... Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Here's Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 2nd and 7, Walker looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys continue. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. To throw is Walker. Throwing to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Oh, what a move. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2nd and 7, Walker gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that is gonna be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much they're going into.
Sucks to be the Giants.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the game.
And that's game. The New York Football Giants get their butts kicked.
This is what we've been waiting for. You're about to match up with a DB in the 99 club. But nobody can hold you. Keep your feet fast, your mind ready. Let's go.
Okay.
There have been a lot of great quarterbacks in this league. But you keep this up, you might work your way into the GOAT conversation. Go ahead, write your name in history books for the most touchdown passes in a single season. Still not the GOAT yet, though.
Alright, so who do I play next? Oh, the Rams. Gonna assume never talking about Jalen Ramsey. Well, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. But we can do this. View the playoff picture. Alrighty then.
today. From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's a special New Year's Eve edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here now the Cowboy offense onto the field to get their first crack at it. Throwing to start the drive. Walker. That's
nice
into
catch.
the hands
Nice
of
catch.
Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The numbers for Zeke from last week. Pretty darn good mix and match effort. 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 more receiving.
I don't know how you felt, but to me it was apparent that early on, they just had to keep finding ways to get him the football because he was obviously going to find his way into the end zone, wasn't he?
He was, and he found his way there 5 times. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
They're ready for Zeke today.
From the shotgun, it's Walker. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Looking to throw. Walker. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So
that's
after the sack,
technically a
he'll come
sack.
up on a still
I was
manageable
running. 2nd
and 13. Harris running straight ahead.
They weren't ready for that.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. The Cowboys at 14-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Working out of the gun here, Walker. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kari Blossomgame with his 9th run. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back to throw. Walker. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Walker now throwing on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Lamb. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it.
That looked like pass interference to me.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Walker escaping the pressure right. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Walker from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Elliott. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Oh, we had a turnover.
First down carry by Elliott. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
We weren't ready for that.
They go to Elliott again. And he can only manage to get a
They
cover.
were ready that time.
2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play it.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
All right, then.
He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. Throwing to start the drive. Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, first and 10.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Oh!
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
Lucky break there, he dropped it.
To throw again on second down. Walker forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Aaron Donald able to get him for a loss of about 3. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion down.
The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On second down and 4, Walker looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Up the middle, here's Elliott. They juked him. 56 yards on the ground for him so far. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 25th touchdown. Tying him and Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. He's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the play fake, Walker. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Walker flushed out right. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Flush to his right.
Eek.
And that is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Come on.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's been pretty solid.
All right, so up by 12.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
How are you doing,
Third
Tifa?
quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. A give to Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26.
Yeah, I was bored. I was not really doing anything, so I figured, what the hell, I'll do a little Madden afternoon.
Following a gain of 6.
I'll stream my normal time too later,
Every yard
but
on that
I
run.
figured
Shook
do
himself
this for a
free
little
of a
bit.
tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Now Walker from the gun on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
My guy almost got knocked the fuck out.
He's just tired and getting ready for the date night with the hubby.
Oh boy.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Have fun with that.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Harris. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
I am excited.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got...
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
And now here come the Cowboys. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Oh,
You're
boy.
not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Again, it's Elliott. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Operating from the gun, Walker. And that's Elliott, complete. Dancing away at the 35. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Buying time to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Walker. Quick hitter here.
He didn't get it.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards.
Fuck.
Here's Walker on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 33 yards. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that probably put the game away.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. Get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Walker steps away to his left. His pass caught.
Gallup, what are you doing?
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They call it a loss of a yard.
Why did he run backwards?
And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I don't know what happened there.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Carr Corey Blasingame. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field.
With 2 first downs, huh?
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Walker on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to...
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense.
Another big win. Okay, so we got Rams. Cowboys. Here's your winner, the Cowboys. All right, let's see who I play next. Eagles. The dastardly Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. Playoff picture. Let's take a peek. So because I beat the Rams, I knocked them down to the 4 seed.
Hey.
Hey, Bay. How are you? Alright, guys. I am going to call it for this one. Like I said, I will be streaming my normal times today, which will be The Last of Us. So stick around for the raid. And I'll see you guys later.